to angel number 315. This is a safe, positive, and protected space. So if you are joining today for the first time, welcome. And if you're back again, welcome back. All right. We're just going to get some collective energy, see what come out in the cards today. All right. We're here for the T, truth, and transformation. So leave the BS at the door. All right. This is a high vibe, no BS zone. So please have respect for collective. All right. So let's get into it. We're going to see what come out. What's the energy here for collective? Ooh, first card is divinity. We got a rising star here. Okay. Priest. And we have travel. Let me see. Kind of rearrange these a little bit. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we got high honor. Okay. Blocked. Ooh, abandonment. Surprise. Soulmate, karma. All right, we got, what's this divinity here? Got the lovers, the knight of pentacles here, the high priestess. Okay. So you could be indulging in yourself at this time. You could be deciding to just put love to the side right now because you realize that it take a whole lot of work um, to put into situations. You could be going through like a twin flame journey, maybe, maybe not. Soulmate. It's something here about your inner knowing, your high priestess, your intuition. We got the nine of pentacles that's in reverse here. So it's like you're putting some sort of burdens down because a situation is just like imbalanced. It could be with somebody who you left out in the cold because you really didn't get what you needed to get out of a situation, or it's too much back and forth. This could be somebody, how somebody is being with you. This could be like something that you're doing as well. It's just kind of like the same energy here, but with the teeter tottering. But let's see what Nine of Pentacles in reverse is. The Nine of Wands is like you keep pushing forward. You keep pushing through, even though you feel that love is like. What I'm hearing is that Carrie Hilson's song when she says, "Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down." Okay, so maybe you could have been like, this person that's been like a sucker for love kind of energy. All right. And it kind of knocked you down every single time, but you never like you deny yourself when it comes to love with this Ace of Cups and that Fool card right there. But right behind that is the Seven of Swords that's in reverse. So it's like, what do I do in a situation? Right? Nine of Wands. So this is kind of giving like the energy of you just turning over a new leaf, trying to figure out something else to do in life. So maybe you could be like, getting a divorce in a situation. Maybe you have went through a divorce, possibly could have just broken up with somebody. We got an emperor in reverse that's here as well. Maybe somebody just wasn't comfortable. You could have been even engaged. Somebody wasn't comfortable with getting married. Let's see. We got judgment in reverse here. Okay. Okay, this is given like you're doing some sort of inner work to figure out what is it? Why are you not able to create what it is that you want to create, what you need to create for your life? Um, is it something that you don't understand? Is it something that I don't understand? That I'm not picking up, maybe I'm unaware of. Your intuition is there. It's like you know it's something, but then here's the tower and here's the confirmation as well. Okay. Whatever the case may be, you just trying to get to calmer waters, because very much so unfulfilled with energies here or with situations. We got this priest energy here. What's the Nine of Cups reverse? So priest energy is giving me a masculine energy. Otherwise, priestess would have been out here. But then we have this Three of Pentacles that's here in reverse. Let's see what this is. The Four of Swords. The Star. The Five of Swords reverse. Okay. So what I'm saying is that once you deny these people because, I don't know, maybe like you haven't been in contact with these people in a long time, maybe because you didn't get any wish fulfillment from the situation for different reasons, um, maybe you guys just didn't like it didn't work out for whatever reason. They could have went and I don't know, honestly, these people could have possibly betrayed you with somebody else and you just was like it's all right, it's cool, you just do your thing and I'm gonna do mine type energy. So you retreated, right? You got into your healer energy. This is the Star card right here. The Five of Swords is out here. It's also in reverse with the Justice that's in reverse. Now, this is just giving me an energy of you being unfulfilled, but it also feels like to me like whoever these people is, once you walked away from them, whoever this priest energy is, yep. Once you walked away from them, it's given that they tried to like attack you in some sort of way. It could have been like through a manipulation, through lies, deceiving you even. Um it could be also what I'm hearing is like uh trying to present to you like some sort of truth but still telling the lie at the same time. But they trying to save face and present themselves to you as if, they're telling the truth in the situation, which would be an injustice. Okay. Um it could have literally been a situation where, you know, um, a person had an opportunity to come towards you and tell you the truth, but they decided not to. All right. So you just continue moving, sailing off the calmer waters. You walked away from a situation. You give me this energy of somebody who's just like, it's okay. I'm not gonna control a person who, clearly doesn't want to comply. You can't control anybody. It's either they want to do it or you don't. And it's just like in a situation, you're not one to, force nobody to do something they don't want to do because you want people to just do something because they want to do it, right? So we got justice reversed here. What is this? Empress, Emperor in reverse. Okay. We got Six of Cups. What about the Six of Cups, though, man? Devil energy here. Okay. All right. So somebody was being real reckless, right? With this devil energy here that's out here, and the Six of Cups. Okay, it's like, how do those two even go together? This could be a situation involving a child. This could be just a situation where a person they try to, you know, they try to present some sort of information to you. So like, if a person wants to hash things out with you, they'll bring up something that's familiar to both of you. All right. Like some sort of memory or something like that that you might share with this person. Maybe y'all went to an amusement park together and they want to talk about the time you went to the amusement park. Or it could be times where, you were fell on hard times and this person, like, went certain places with you to get, like, some sort of assistance or something. They kind of helped you out as far as giving you rides to different places or whatever the case may be. This person possibly have known you for a long time, or with these children here, maybe since you were kids or you were a kid or something like that. But here with the strength, we got this manipulation or lie card, right? The Ace of Swords that's in reverse. This is somebody gaining some sort of strength or some power, some sort of control with not telling the full truth about something, right? So hmm, let's get into what this lie or this truth is. What is this for the collective here? We got false narrative, okay? We got surprise. I wonder what that's about. Hey, when I shuffle and nothing comes out, okay. All right. So here we got endings here. Okay. And then we have imprisonment. We also got the mature woman card, but so somewhere somehow is a mature woman involved. Maybe you're the mature woman, or could be like, a third party. Faith and self love. Okay. So just because a person is older than you as well does not mean that they're automatically more mature than you. You could definitely be much more mature than somebody that's older than you, whether that's spiritually or in the physical. Okay, we got false narrative here. What's the false narrative? So this is what the lies was about, is what I'm getting. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we got isolation. We got somebody trying to get to calmer waters. And this could also be a fire sign masculine. Okay. Or it could be involving a fire sign masculine. Just take the energy as it resonates. My freaking leg itch. Okay. What's false narrative? Okay. So, okay, with false narrative could also be like someone spreading false narratives, but not not maliciously, right? But the Eight of Wands here, that's in reverse. This is definitely some sort of attack or some sort of conflict or chaos. So this is somebody that's doing this on purpose in order to get you to self sabotage or get someone to self sabotage in a situation. How? Okay, somebody knew what they were doing. Okay, somebody definitely was taking some sort of risk when they I'm gonna just say did some sort of magic, okay? Because even false narratives like gossiping, that could be magic as well. I'm not seeing any other kind of magic so far, but when a person is confused or up, not seeing something clearly, we got temperance in reverse with this conflict and chaos. It's evident that it's there, but it's just like, okay, let's talk about it. All right, so we got lovers here that's in reverse. Definitely about a love situation involving an emperor in reverse. So you could be a feminine energy here. Somebody wanted to sabotage your marriage or your relationship with somebody. So in the beginning of the reading, when I was talking about like a marriage or um a relationship or something like that, this is definitely involving like a relationship or a marriage or something like that, because the chariot is in reverse right behind that. Okay, the four of wands, three of swords. We got this page of swords that's in reverse here. So somebody definitely was trying to be malicious when they did that and cause like a lot of illusion. So okay, this is definitely somebody putting a blockage in your way to stop you from achieving whatever you needed to achieve, and somebody is surprised. Okay, so somebody's not happy as well because they missed the opportunity, like at a possibly having like some sort of relationship or a love, connection with you. They are able to see now clearly what happened in a situation. So let's just see what else happened. Um, Somebody could have wanted to know why you were holding back from somebody. And so how they ended up getting the information that it really wasn't any of their business anyway. And it was like something that they shouldn't have really even been tapping into. Right. We got the four of pentacles here. So you were holding back on purpose, or the information. You wasn't telling this person all of the information, and I guess they wanted to know more. What's going on here? Empress in reverse. Okay, so this false narrative could have something to do with the Empress in reverse, somebody who wants to be an Empress. But this person is possibly the person who told this false narrative. Okay. They did this in order to set something up. Okay. This could be who this person is, a page of wands or a page of swords in reverse. It could be an air sign, or it could be somebody who has air in their chart. The whole idea here from this person was to have someone stuck, whether it was you or this other person or both of y'all, right? So now we have the imprisonment card here. The Six of Wands is in reverse. The World is in reverse. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Death is in reverse. The Fool card. This could be a earth sign, masculine, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's just kind of giving like somebody was holding back something. And so somebody did this in order to keep a situation open. because they didn't want to let it go. So if you were closing cycles, this is somebody not wanting to let go of a cycle. They didn't want the cycle to close out, and they took some sort of risk to make sure you wasn't victorious in a situation. Make sure you wouldn't end something by having you stuck. But what I'm getting is that this ain't even work. So yeah, somebody went through like the crossroads and everything and decided that they wanted to stop your Ten of Pentacles from happening. They didn't see some sort of magic being blocked because I guess they figure like this is like new moon energy, so they're gonna go ahead and like do this magic, get it started, and cause all of these illusions to break your heart and stuff like that. This is given like if you're not loving me, then you're not loving nobody kind of energy. That's what this is giving. Mm, mm, mm. All right, y'all. Let's see. Let's get some messages out here from the angels. One more card. Ooh, all right. So we have no more complaining. All right. I know y'all tired of being like the victim in situations. So you probably making like a decision or need to make the decision to not complain about situations. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Okay. Take back your God given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. And it says release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. And it says, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. But you do want to be um, use discernment with that. You want to be careful with that, asking other people for help as well. I'm sure you already know that. Okay. But anywho, collective, those were the messages from the ancestors and the angels. I really hope that something resonated for you today, something could help you out. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay. And until next time, peace.